Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. We are going to be talking about the movie The Roses. That's what's on the agenda today. So we're going to be talking about this movie. Before we start though, I wanted to share a couple things coming up tomorrow. This morning, I saw another post. Well-minded person sharing something, thinking they were doing good when it's just terrible advice. They were sharing a post recommending wasp spray for self-defense. You've heard me talk about this before. When Phil Elmore was on, we talked about it because there's a chapter in one of his books on the topic. There's articles out there explaining why wasp spray for self-defense is bad legally, it's bad from a safety perspective, and it's bad from an effectiveness perspective. It might not work. So here you're using something that could get you into legal trouble that won't even stop the attacker. All right. So, not going to talk about it more today. Tomorrow, I'm going to have special guest Michael Munyon, former military law enforcement officer, tactical trainer. We're going to talk about the wasp spray myth on tomorrow's show. So make sure you're here for that. It's just keeps being perpetuated by honest people, good people, trying to share good advice because they just don't know. So Mike and I are going to try to get some accurate information out, and hopefully people will share it to dispel the wasp spray myth. That's coming up tomorrow. Now let's talk about the roses. I'm drinking out of a Mickey Love mug here. And the reason I'm drinking out of this is this really is a love story movie. Even though it's based on the book War of the Roses, which they did a movie, War of the Roses, back in the 80s. Michael Douglas, Kathleen Turner, I believe, was in it too. Married couple that goes through a divorce and end up just hating each other. You saw that original movie way back when. And it talked about you can only hate each other that bad once you were in love first. This is a complete retelling, and it has Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman as the couple. And I don't want to give spoilers and stuff, but you get the premise of the movie if you're familiar with the first one or the book or you've seen the previews. They have problems with the marriage, but there's not the hatred that was in the first movie. So it's still sort of a love story, and that's why I have the love mug. And I thought it was okay. I didn't laugh as much as I was hoping to laugh during the movie. Went there because it was a comedy. There were some parts that make you chuckle. Benedict Cumberbatch, great actor. I really like him. He's always fun to watch. Olivia Colman, she's good too. So they paired off well. Had a good supporting cast. I mean, Adam Sandberg and Kate McKinnon. I love Kate from Saturday Night Live. They were a couple that were friends. And I don't know if they were used as well as they could have been. I mean, Adam and Kate both can be great in different things. And I thought they were underused in this movie, what they maybe could have brought to the film. There were some funny scenes with them, but I think it could have been better. Allison Janney, I like her way back from West Wing. And I mean, she's been in a ton of stuff. She had a very small part. When she was on, she did a great job for that really quick, short role that she was in. So I mean, it was a good movie, an okay movie, not great. I enjoyed it. I think you could probably easily wait for it to be streaming and you have nothing better to do that night, and you and your significant other or somebody, you just want to watch a movie. So that's sort of my take on The Roses. It was okay, not great. If you like those actors and actresses that are in the movie, they made it worthwhile because I just like those folks. They're all good to watch and fun to watch. And that's what made the movie. So that's sort of my take on that movie without giving out any other spoilers. Want to say good morning to Thad, who said good morning. Appreciate you being here. Want to say good morning to Jay and Vicky. They're here. Appreciate you guys being here and saying good morning. Dixon's here and said good morning and said, good thing you have that multi-pass cinema thing. Exactly. You know, the reason I go to so many movies is I joined that A-list. So I only pay $19.99 a month to see as many movies as I want to see. I mean, I can see like 4 a week. Some weeks I see 4. Some I only see 3, you know, whatever. So yeah, because I would not have paid full price to go see this movie. I would have waited for it to go streaming. But since it's included in my pass, you know, at night, you know, it was late last night. I went to the late show and thought, you know, let's go see it, get a laugh. And I got a couple chuckles. It was the first Wednesday in 4 weeks that I didn't get to go to F1. I mean, I went to F1 3 Wednesdays in a row, and last night it wasn't playing anymore, so I went to the Roses. Anyway, that's the movie. Appreciate all you guys being here and saying hello. Tomorrow, show up live. You can ask Mike questions, ask me questions. Watch the replay if you can't do it live, because we're going to have some good information to dispel the myth about wasp spray as an effective tool for self-defense, because it's not. And a number of reasons why, and we'll go over those more tomorrow. Be sure to sign up for the Enjoy Life Safely newsletter at enjoylifesafely.com. Lots of good stuff coming your way to help you stay safe, defend yourself, enjoy life, and be exceptional. Make it a terrific Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow.